find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir. We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Yune. Please, don't cry. If they hear you, you'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Ha ha ha! Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair.
If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the General's going to love this.
Find it.
Sir.
Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone! Got you now. Good job, Micaiah. Let's go.
Right. Yune!
Something must have happened to him. Don't worry, he'll be here. Hey, I have an idea. Micaiah, why don't you use your foresight to see when Leonardo will arrive? Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see. I was just teasing. Still, your Leonardo's never late. Something must have happened. Help! Someone! Please help us! Bandits! Bandits are attacking the town! Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you? Where is the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep the peace when they're nowhere to be found? Who? The Daein soldiers? Ha! They don't care a lick about us! We lost the war and they won! We're nothing to them. They're only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us. They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide and leave those bandits to us. And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of the same Dawn Brigade that the Daein troops are so interested in. What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow! My friends and I talk about you all the time. You? But you're so young. Oh, how Daein has fallen. One so young forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. But we can't fight the rogues, so we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if they can.
Listen up, you louts. This town is nothing but idiot kids and drooling greybeards. Steal anything you can.
Yuna, it's dangerous here. Go find someplace safe for now.
Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So I finally got around to play this game. It's been nearly a year that I finished off Path of Radiance, 10 months to be precise by the day I record this. So yeah, I've been wanting to play this game since 10 months now, and I didn't get around to it. Funny how that goes. But here it finally is. I actually had to wait kinda for a new capture card since my old capture card kinda got disrupted more and more with playing Xenoblade and everything. And now with the new capture card and being played in with it and everything, now it's finally time to play this game. So, if you haven't seen Path of Radiance before, there's a full playlist of it on my YouTube channel. Click the info card and it will bring you straight to the playlist of that. I can see why you wouldn't watch it, because the episodes are partially over an hour long, and it's gonna work the same in this series as well. I'm gonna play chapter by chapter, so this is gonna have the whole prologue in it, and that's it. And I'm gonna play through every chapter on its own. So the first few episodes are going to be shorter, and then as it gets bigger and better, the episodes are gonna start to be an hour long or so. It's also gonna be again separated in the dialogue parts, then the mission parts, and then again dialogue, as it was with Path of Radiance. So if you have seen my Path of Radiance playthrough, you kinda already know how it's gonna work. If not, again, I highly would suggest checking out Path of Radiance first, so that you're up to speed what happened in this game, because this is a direct sequel to Path of Radiance. If you don't want to watch through everything, I at least recommend checking out the story parts, so that you're up to speed. So, whatever, let's show you first of all our characters. We have Micaiah, who is a light mage. She has her herbs, she has light. Herbs are like the vulneraries, but they restore less health, and I have 10 of them, so they are stacked up. That's really helpful. And then I have Edward, who is a Myrmidon, and he has a few vulneraries who are also stacked up, so that you have more of them immediately. And we have a few bandits here, but it's not too bad. Everyone just has axes, so with Edward as a sword fighter, we shouldn't have any big problems. But anyway, we're gonna go in first with Micaiah and deal a little bit extra damage. A pretty girl like you'll fetch a pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come to Papa.
I'm still not gonna read those parts. Mostly because I don't know what they say there anymore.
What did you just say? That better not have been an insult, you. Huh?
So, yeah. Also, I'm gonna have the fighting segments in the fights as well, because I think they look pretty, and therefore wanna have them in the videos as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna read everything. Mostly the parts that I can't read, I won't read. But you also can play through the game, and I think once you played through the game, you get the option to have those text dialogues translated, and then you know what they are talking. I'm not gonna do this again, because if you have the game yourself, there has to be some kind of incentive for you to play it yourself. What was that? That was just shove. Okay. We don't care about shoving people just yet. That's not interesting for us at all. But yeah, this game also has the weapon wheel like every other Fire Emblem. Swords are strong against axes, axes are strong against lances, and lances are strong against swords. The usual Fire Emblem stuff. Bit more polished than it was with Path of Radiance. And yeah, also played through this game, I think only 2 times. I didn't play through this game as much as I did through Path of Radiance, but I still love it. It's still a great game, and it perfectly ties into the first part. So again, if you have not seen Path of Radiance, check this game out first. Check Path of Radiance out first, so that you at least know what's going on here. So enough of the you should watch the other game first. I think by now you know what I mean with that. But yeah, we are not in the shoes of Ike and his friends in this game. No, we are in the steps of the Dawn Brigade here. So, we also haven't seen Ike at the very beginning of everything. That may mean different things to you. I'm not gonna say anything towards that. But we saw some familiar faces anyway at the intro sequence. What I really love about this game is when you see an old familiar face, it really gets you pumped for the game. Well, at least me, because I love seeing all the old characters. But it's gonna be a while until we see some of them. Hey there! Micaiah! Leonardo! How did you find us? A little bird told me, yours in fact. What were you two thinking, taking on those bandits alone? That's beyond reckless. I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them. And now we have the Archer Leonardo. Here it is, Archer. His beautiful stats. Not that they're gonna mean anything to me anyway, since the game, when I record it, has the tendency to just be a douche and not do anything for my general happiness, and just gonna not reward me at all playing it. Yep, that's basically what happened the last time I played a Fire Emblem. No matter the manner of man, the goddess judges with an even hand. Yeah, if you kill with Micaiah the first time, that's kind of what happens. Because Micaiah usually does not kill. I should have said that. Kinda could have played that the way as well, but I didn't. I forgot about that. Leonardo, Edward, not Leonardo. Leonardo has nothing to do with that. But still, Edward, you could have dodged. At least a little bit. Let's give you a little bit of action. Since you're new, let's show off your fantastic archery skills, my friend. See how amazing he is. So, again, in this game, the characters will evolve by themselves once they reach level 21. So, it's kind of an incentive to try to get everyone up there. And story relevant characters like Micaiah will only evolve once they are at a certain story situation. So, Micaiah does not evolve, she stops at level 20 and then we're gonna have to wait. Where Edward and Leonardo, who we have at the moment, will evolve with level 21 and go over to the next class. Not that it's gone anything that will matter anytime soon here, but I'm just gonna give you a quick heads up about that thing. Edward! A little bit more dodginess would do you nice. But a level up. Let's see. What do you get? Yeah, I can take that. That's good. Skill, speed, and defense is nice. So, let's see. Leonardo and Micaiah can finish those guys off with no problems. If you miss him, good. I think I had it only once happen to me that 97% missed. But that's Fire Emblem. It still can happen to you that you miss with a high hit chance. Not with 100. 100 is impossible for you to miss. I've never seen 100 miss. Only in hacked versions of the game, but other than that, I never saw 100 miss. So, let's go up there and deal with you. Gonna give you another vulnerary, since you took quite the beating down there. And yeah, he's gonna move, I didn't think so. Who do you brats think you are? The Dawn Brigade? Fun fact. Yeah, but the start of the game, wow. He takes down quite something. The start of the game, again, kinda is a bit slower, but I mean, what do you expect from that? So let's see, I can go up here and I'm going to shoot you with an arrow. Since this is what I can do, I will do so. Nice. And I will show you something that Micaiah can do. You probably saw it before. And you will see it now again. I'm gonna place Edward right here. I'm gonna go here with Micaiah. And she has Sacrifice. As you can see, Sacrifice regenerates health. It is Micaiah's special ability. She can give away her own health points to restore another one's health. You can do this over the whole course of the game, but you always have to think about what will happen afterwards. You always have to be sure that you can do this with Micaiah, so that she doesn't get killed in the process. So let's finish this off with Micaiah, since she is only level 1 and I wanna train you a little bit. You give brother thieves a bad name, huh? You like charity? Come closer, I'll show you some charity. These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they earn? Shut up, kid! I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll earn an honest penny. Well, selling people is not that honest if you ask me, but I mean, the times that we are in probably suspect that this is honest work. So nice, got a little first level up for Micaiah. Yeah, okay, defense and resistance, I can take it, I can live with that. Could have been better. Yeah, what just happened? Fantastic! We won! It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us. Hyuna, come here. You did it! Thank you so much. We owe you our lives. You there! What are you doing? Stop immediately! Well, 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 look who decided to show up. Beanian soldiers. They certainly took their time, didn't they? We mustn't be caught. Micaiah, Edward, make a break for it. Run! I'm sorry, we have to leave. I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now go, run! Hey lady, my name is Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime. Hold it! Stop right there! Who are you bellowing at, soldier? General Gerald, when did you arrive? Answer my question, maggot! I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them. Sorry, sir. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets good living from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say they can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior. And what have you been doing about this band of fools? Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, but they were cunning and cautious and we lost them. I see. I'm beginning to understand. How do you mean, sir? I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. You there! Make the villagers talk. I want to know who those bandits are and where they're hiding. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I don't care who they are. The more kick they have in them, more fun for us. Don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need. And thus we come to an end of the first episode. So, you're not always gonna see the save screen. This is one of the few times that you're gonna see the save screen. So, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I hope you guys had a fun time with the first episode. I know I sure did. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. To see all of you to the first chapter of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, bye!